Fire up, baby. Hello everyone, my name is KalarMar.
And my name is Ruben.
I've been into Paper Mario since 2010, and Sir Ruben has.
I don't know. Don't ask me. I've been playing this game for a long time, I don't know.
But when did you get into speedrunning?
Yeah, like I said, I don't know. Just play the game. Don't ask me.
So, way back in the day, I used to scout the SDA forums, much like Cosmo / Narcissa did. So that was really fun, and I thought it was a neat speed game, so really thrilled to show off my skill. I've gathered throughout the years.
So, at the beginning, just tell us a little bit about the game, maybe story-wise and stuff like that.
So, Bowser has the Star Rod, and Mario has an invitation. You can tell the rest.
Thank you. So, just to tell the story, in case you don't know Paper Mario, I mean, like, who doesn't know Paper Mario? But just in case you don't know, this game is about Mario, of course, in paper, and like you already said, Bowser has the Star Rod, which is able to fulfill him any wish, anything you can think of.
Dude, I would like that.
Yeah, it would be great to have that, but for some reason he just doesn't wish for ultimate power, for not being for being invincible. He just doesn't think about anything like that. So you can still beat the game, and as you can see, Mario got invited to a party, and Bowser just destroys the party and kidnaps Peach. And this is where the game starts, and we have to do some stuff to save her, and we won't do that. We'll just skip to the end of the game and beat Bowser.
Exactly.
You'll see a lot of awesome and amazing glitches and tricks throughout this whole run, and he will beat the game at level 7, I think.
6.
6, okay. He will beat the game at level 6, which I can imagine no one of you, well, at least most of you, never did before. It's extremely hard, and it's based on
It's very
RNG.
easy with the strats, dude.
And we have really interesting strats for that, so I hope you're ready for this, because this will be an awesome run.
Dude, fucking perfect! You nailed it, boy! Awesome!
As you can see, he is hyped for that. I hope you're hyped for this too.
Fucking nervous too.
And he's also nervous. Don't worry, this is only the hardest battle of the game. Just don't mess it up.
Yeah.
Because he has to press A.
A.
And that's hard. Like, can you think of any other game that requires you to press A?
Okay, you're being cringe.
Maybe. Also, I have to say, this monitor is great. I have never seen Paper Mario this smooth on a screen.
Yeah, perfect.
By the way, if anyone is attacked right now, do we have donations for the second stream? I don't think so. Or do we? Whatever. Oh, okay, so, well, whatever. Doesn't matter. So as you can see right now, Bowser has all these stars around him. That's because he used the Star Rod to become stronger. He, like I said, didn't wish for invincibility, so he still can be beaten. For whatever reason.
Toast.
And yeah, we just got beaten. What is that day? Game over. We lost.
Yeah.
That's the one.
Now
GG.
Mario got really a revenge to go after.
Goodbye, Bowser. We'll be there again in about 1 hour.
Oh, and dude, a shout out to the big crowd behind me and my
Hi,
friends.
people. We'll be back. We'll be back up there in about 1 hour and 30 minutes, I think. And also, this game is called Mario Story in Japan. You may know this game as Paper Mario, but it was called Mario Story in Japan. Also, in case you didn't notice so far, we're playing on the Japanese version here because, as for most games, Japanese is the fastest language. And it also has some exclusive glitches that only work on the Japanese version, so it would be bad to use any other version. If there is any glitch that is exclusive to this version, we'll point it out later. So, the stars you're seeing right now are the guardians of the Star World Bowser Stone, and usually the game wants you to save all of these stars. We will, well, not do that, we'll just skip all of this, because in case you didn't know, this game is glitchy as hell. A lot of glitches are possible.
Hashtag Strider 7x.
Yeah, and in case you have seen some videos by Strider on YouTube, you already know that a lot of things are possible in this game. There are so many glitches we can't show off today because they are not used in the any percent world anymore. But in case you're interested, just watch some videos later after this one, because we can't cover all of that. I think to show all of the glitches that are possible in this game, we might need something like a 5 hours video. So there's a lot you can do in this game.
Or a 400-year video.
You could do that, yes.
But fuck that.
Yeah, better not do that here.
So Mario just got awakened from a 3-day slumber, I think.
I don't know, don't ask me anything story related.
Oh, that was more a claim.
That could be right.
And he's ready to use his boots again.
We also don't have a hammer right now.
So this is the game Mario has his famed hammer. Also Super Mario RPG, of course. So you actually don't need to talk to Goom Papa, this guy right here. First, you actually can just go to the balcony, and you don't need... yeah. Self-explanatory.
Also, Woundchat thinks that the black thing on Goom Papa's face is a mouth.
That's a
Because
mustache.
when I was young, I always thought that was his mouth, but in reality, it's his mustache. Because here you can see he has a mouth, and I always thought the black thing was the mouth. So there are a lot of characters in this game where you just think, oh wait, is that his mustache? Or is that a mouth? I don't know. Also, nice clip into the door frame there.
Yeah. Free glitch for all. So right here coming up is a trick called Unit Trooper Skip, and it allows me to skip Unit Trooper fight and still claim the hammer. I'll just do 8 tries of it, and if I don't get it, I'll just do it the normal way. So frame perfect jumps are required, and basically you gotta have a neutral joystick before you land on the ground, and then on the next frame you gotta press A and a direction. So as I thought of myself, I was very nervous, so... and I can't count, so...
Yeah, this is really hard, so if he doesn't get it, it's no problem at all. It's a really hard trick.
As I've said, I think before I've been awake since 3 in the morning because... and I've been excited about this for a... yeah! Do!
So again, if you got the loading zone storage jumps, he would just store the loading zone all to the left to the boss where he just received the hammer, and then he would be able to skip the hammer, the fight that he's going to do now. But this doesn't waste too much time, so instead of trying this over and over again, he can just do the fight.
I did tons of practice yesterday. Dude, I can't stop smiling.
Well, I think smiling is a good thing, so just do that.
Yeah. Sippity sip. So this trick called Junior Triple Skip that I failed to do was found by Bone Crusher, so special shout-outs to him.
Anyways, shoutouts to all of the Paper Mario people in general. Thank you for being a good community.
Big heart!
Like, if you're searching for a new speed game and you want to have a good community alongside, just do runs of Paper Mario games, because the community behind these games is the best community I know for speedrunning. So.
And it also got B-button text scroll that we forgot to
Oh
explain.
yeah, so if you're searching for a speed game where you don't have to mash A for cutscenes and dialogues, just use this game, because you can just hold B, and that's very convenient.
Very convenient. I love it. It's, in fact, one of my favorite features in this game. So right now Goomba is going inside the house, grabbing the badge for us to use.
Yeah, he will receive the power jump badge now. And how badges work is you can just go into your menu and you can equip badges, but you only have a certain amount of OP. And that's oh wait, I'm talking about the German version. Yeah, I mean BP, which means which means
He's German, guys.
Yeah, which means badge points. So he only has 3 BP at the beginning, and he can only select equip badges until he reach this limit. But this won't be interesting right now since he only has 1
2
badge.
spikes equals 2 damage.
Yeah, and now he can use the power jump in battle. So now we finally left the tutorial of the game. Well, you could still call this tutorial, but...
Also, I go behind the Goombas because that hitbox is much smaller.
And it's time for some gaming.
Battle, come on! Alright, so the local Goomba gang gonna fight Mario. So we'll see how he pans out against them.
So, interesting side fact here, by the way, is that the red Goomba has 7 HP, while the blue one only has 6 HP.
Exactly.
Which is pretty interesting, since I don't know why it would let them have different HP, since they are basically the same, but one has more HP than the other, for some reason. It's like the people who made this game favor the color red. I don't know.
Or that that indicates that he is the older brother. He is going to...
Well, that could be true too. Okay, that's true.
And who do you think will like be the next Goomba King? The red or blue Goomba?
Well, if the red one is the older one, probably him.
Also, killing them with a fire flower skips a text box from them, so that's a big plus for us who wants to save all the frames.
Oh yeah, if you kill one of the Goombas first, there will be a text box, and since he killed both of them...
Also, they like do the fuck you thing, so that's a thing.
Yeah, and so...
In this game, PG, dude.
Well, it's a pretty old game, so...
It's like from 2000 in Japan and 2001 in USA and Europe. So yeah.
The ground is shaking because the Goomba King is about to show up, a really big and threatening guy.
Yeah, exactly.
Do you think you can take this?
Of course, I've been doing this all my life, bro.
Okay, then show us what you can do.
So the thing you gotta use is all your FP, all your might. Also, tactical Goom Nut tree nut. Got a nut first.
By the way, this is the only time in the one that Goombario will be used, right?
Correct.
So, well, that's it for Goombario. I hope you liked him, because we will never see him again.
We will see a lot of him.
Oh,
But not a lot, maybe not. We will see him for quite a while.
Okay, yeah, of course we will see him on screen, but he will never take part in battle again.
Also, every time we pull up the partner menu, Gumbario will be there as a sprite, reminding us of his presence.
Well, he is there, but
Also, stream big, blue hat. Keep it real.
shoutouts to I ate your pie. Don't forget to drink Aquafina water.
I love you. No homo.
So yeah, so that was just the prologue of Paper Mario.
Perfect.
I hope you had fun, because you just saw a whole chapter. You will never see a whole chapter again, because we're going to skip stuff from now on. And after every chapter, and in this case after the prologue, there will be a Peach sequence. This is one of them, where we first see Bowser's castle in the sky, and then some dialogue will happen, and later we would have to do some stuff with Peach. Thanks to glitches, we can skip most of this, and well, it would take a long time if you couldn't do that.
So the controller I'm using is the Wii Controller Pro Classic something. So that's how it looks like. So I got a dislocated joystick that I gotta work around with.
He's also playing on the Wii U, if you haven't said that before.
Wii U saves about a minute in the whole run.
The history of this game, if I recall correctly, is that people started running on Nintendo 64, of course, because the game came out there first.
Of course.
But when Wii came out, people started running on Wii because they thought it was faster, because it, I think it lagged less, or it was easier to use, I don't know. And later again, people found out that Nintendo 64 is faster, but then the Wii U came out again, and the Wii U was faster again because it doesn't lag at most points.
I think it was more lack of knowledge of what was faster at the time.
Yeah, of course, that too. But nowadays, Wii U is the fastest version you can use.
Exactly, but some still prefer the M64 version because that's the old one.
Yeah, the thing is, if you're using a Wii U, of course you can't use a Nintendo 64 controller, and that's something a lot of people cannot deal with, because these controllers are just so different. You don't even have the grid, I just call it grid, you have on the Nintendo 64 controller, and yeah, it's really hard to use the Wii U controller for this game. Like, I've tried to do that, and running this game on Wii U is really hard.
Very hard. Expand on.
So I hope you're ready for some glitches, because we are about to see one after this cutscene and after another Peach sequence.
Awesome, that's prologue, boys. Well, we still gotta enter chapter 1, I guess.
That is true.
So Princess Peach is in despair. She doesn't have Mario, but a little bit... oh yeah, Bowser gotta come first. So if you've read like the English text, you know he's talking about Mario will never save the Star Spirits, but we'll show him. In about 1 hour.
Since we were just talking about the Star Spirits, there are a lot of different categories for this game, such as any percent, what we are running right now, and all cards, all bosses, and glitchless. And in all cards, you have to save all of the Star Spirits, because in any percent we skip like everything. I think there's like no boss you really fight. I think, except the final boss. And
I can take this.
okay.
The bosses we fight is Blooper, Lackluster, and the 3 final bosses.
Yeah, and since a lot of people wanted to have a category where they can still fight all of the bosses, we thought of a category called All Cards, where you have to go through the chapter, well, kind of, and your goal is to defeat the boss and to touch the card, the Star Spirit, after you defeat the boss. And you don't even have to watch the cutscenes that happen afterwards. It's just the goal is to touch every card. You will see a card later. Oh wait, do we see any cards?
No cards this run. It's 0 cards. It's any percent.
Yeah,
It's
okay,
magic.
so you won't see any cards, but just believe me, there are cards, and they symbolize the star spirits. And in all cards, you would have to fight every main boss and collect all of these cards.
The careful listener would have noticed that I never said any chapter bosses, and that means no cards.
Yeah, also main bosses, chapter bosses, and I guess that just sums up what all cards is. And in glitchless, of course, you don't do any glitches except some things we don't consider glitches, even though it's not intended. But yeah, glitchless always comes down to what the community allows and what not. And
High jump is a glitch, IMO, but some in the community think it isn't. Pie jump is a jump in chapter 1, and those who are familiar with it know exactly what I'm talking about. But for you who doesn't know, it's basically these switches and shutters, I guess. Wow, I can't explain this.
Well, you just jump around a corner and, well, you are not supposed to do that, and you can skip having to hit switches all of the time, so that saves about, let me say, 10-15 seconds.
I would really prefer to explain this trick first.
Yeah, of course.
So right now we're gonna clip with our hammer, and then we're gonna fall out of bounds into the post office to become a true American mailman hero. And by continuously spawning above Mario as he falls off, we can trickily and finically and sneakily manage to find our way past the black toads, skipping them completely. So that went really, really well. I'm very proud.
By the way, this is not easy, so this was a really hard trick, and it's surprising that you got us first try.
Exactly. And pretty fast too.
Yeah.
Although Ryoma might be resetting Kappa.
So for those who don't know, Ryoma is the current world record holder of for any percent, I think, or is it all cards?
He is the record holder for all cards.
Okay. So one last category before I end before I stop talking about categories. We have all bosses, which of course requires us to beat all the bosses, because there are a lot of bosses you will never see in a speedrun, and some people thought it would be interesting to fight all of the bosses there are in this game, and so that category came to life. And if you're interested to see a speedrun with a lot of glitches, like even more than this one features, then you're best off to watch an all bosses run, because that game, that category is extremely hard and has a lot of glitches. So watch that if you want to.
Yeah, I highly recommend to watch, but not speedrun that category.
Yeah, don't speedrun this category, it's way too hard. And it's in my opinion, it's not fun. I know a lot of people will disagree there, but in my opinion, it's not fun.
Maybe run any percent no wrong warp, that's more fun.
Yeah, of course, any percent no wrong warp is also a category that exists.
I don't think you mentioned that earlier.
Yeah, I forgot to mention that. A lot of people don't really consider this.
It is a real category.
It is a category, but a lot of people don't consider this to be a category, because it's basically just any percent without...
now we're talking about another category, not the one we're running right now.
Yeah, it's basically any percent without wrong warping, and what we mean with wrong warping, we will show you that later. But yeah, it's any percent without wrong warps, and some people just think, oh, you're running a category without wrong warps because you think it's too hard. Well, maybe that's true, I don't know.
Cooper! Woo! He's so cute.
Also, a good job on finding the shell.
And
really
good
hard.
RNG too. Because I got right next to Cooper, right? That's
That was really good RNG too, yeah.
Yay, you can join our team, Cooper. Come on. Almost level. No, we got beat up. So right here we will grab an HP plus badge for later. So relaxing music, dude. And did you see that spin cancel? I love it. Oh no, I got stuck in the corner. What am I doing?
Maybe you should explain what spin cancel is.
Of
for
course.
people who don't know.
So spin cancel is when you run into a wall and the wall cancels your spin. But if you do it properly and fast, you can cancel from a spin by simply running into a wall. I mean, spinning into a wall instead of jumping out of it. Wait. I think I didn't explain it. Lol.
Well, I think people understand what it is. So if he cancels the spin, he can just spin again, which means, of course, you can see spinning is faster than just walking. And if he spins into a wall and cancels the spin and can immediately spin again, that's faster than just walking. And yeah. So here we are. This is the Cooper Fortress.
Our first dungeon.
Yeah, the first dungeon, you could say. And as I said before, he won't finish any chapter in a normal way, so we're not going to see much of this dungeon. Because we are going to get a part.
Oh shit, the bomb is pissed.
Oh no.
Poor Mario. But he's alright because he just got a level up.
He's just getting a partner here, and then he will leave this place again.
So if I'm skillful, I can get some spin cancelled here. Ah, that's pretty good.
Yeah, that was pretty good.
I like it.
So another glitch coming up here.
Oh no.
It's no problem.
No problem at all.
Do you need the money you're losing now? Or?
Not all of them, I think.
Then that is fine anyway. So, for some reason, these stairs don't have any collision.
They do have collision, but not right here.
Yeah, of course they don't have a collision.
And right now we're gonna up warp and actually put us a little bit floor down when entering the loading zone.
So that was a pretty easy clip. So if you have the game at home, just try some of these skips or glitches, because some of them are really easy, and this is one of the easier ones. You can just try this if you
Just tap down and tap up again. You'll make it.
It's really easy.
Also, it really helps if you go on slow speed, so you don't do running speed when you tap down.
Oh no, you fell for the trap.
Yeah, but...
Why do you always do that?
Because it's in the story. It's Mario's story.
Man. Gotta go fast.
You can actually skip Bombette for bingos, but that's another story.
So yeah, in case you didn't notice so far, this is Bombette, a partner we will need later in the month, so that's why we're going here anyway. And she just joined our team. Or party, whatever you like.
Sorry about that.
That's fine. Can't stop a thirsty man from drinking.
Thirst first. Hashtag Craigasm. Whoa, this menu. So normally I would have used the Gumnut in chapter prologue chapter, but yeah, I'm not even there now. So all the tricks, pretty much, except for one, has been going really well. So I'm happy about that.
Yeah, the one is pretty good so far.
Ah, that bomb was really close.
Well, it was intentional, of course, since you're trying to go fast.
One thing that really helps your speed in Paper Mario is by jumping very low, so just tap jump and you'll get on the ground faster for another spin. And pro runners know this and execute well. So this is the last of this music, so I'm really enjoying this so far.
I would like to point out that this game has incredible music. But I guess this is something a lot of people know, so...
A little known fact. Kappa.
Like, you need to point that out. This is good music, just... You need to acknowledge that.
8 tries, right?
So,
So this is a skip for the logs right here. So hopefully I'll make it.
yeah, a normal viewer would ask now, hey, streamer, he didn't finish chapter 1. How the hell do you want to progress to the next chapter? By the use of loading zone storage, which he is doing right now, he can just skip past these logs, and how this works is, if he jumps into a loading zone, he can store that loading zone by immediately jumping again, because loading zones needs a loading zone needs 2 frames to trigger, and if he jumps in the first frame, he can just store that loading zone. And if he goes to the up left there, approximately to the sign you're seeing in the back there, he can go through the loading zone from there. He will fall out of bounds in the next room because of the I think it's based on the position, and then he will just be past the logs. Since loading zone storage is really hard, he's going to do this now without all of these jumps. I think you need like 20 jumps, and 20 frame perfect jumps is really hard. And he also tries to always tap into direction and then press A to go really far with one jump. And yeah, again, like, this is really hard, so he will do a different way of doing this. If you go here and you walk in certain directions while being out of bounds, he can start a loading zone, fall off the stage again, and can go up left there without being longer than 1 frame on the ground. And then he will be at a...
Ah, I got it.
Yeah.
Yay!
Don't mind me, I'm explaining something that probably no one will understand, so this is log skip.
So what I basically did was take the loading zone, but Mario didn't take it right away, and I placed Mario in an odd position, which places him in an even odder position in the next screen. So it's crazy, really.
I'm really bad at explaining this, so if you want to know more about this, just search for Strider on YouTube and Paper Mario glitches, and I guess there will be a good video that explains this perfectly, so just look for that. So yeah, now we're entering chapter 2.
I don't think Strider 7X doesn't have any loading zone storage tutorial.
Oh, he doesn't? Well, just...
GigaDB, I think, has one.
Okay, just look for that on YouTube, because I'm bad at explaining. I'm sorry.
I think I explained it, dude. I think they're fine.
Yeah, that would be fine.
So, entered chapter 2. So, we're making great progress here. So, right here in the train station, you can actually jump like pie jumps here, if you're skilled. But wasn't quite there.
Maybe you saw it. That's basically how pie jump would work in the Koopa Fortress, but you didn't see that.
I accidentally fell off. You gotta like cut every corner in this game, and that's why it's so fucking intense.
By the way, you're only coming here for power carry, right?
Not completely. Also some whacker bumps.
Yeah, of course.
And the magical seeds, of course.
Please don't hit this poor guy.
Yeah, his name is Waka.
Couldn't you ask him nicely to give you a whacker bump?
Nope.
You
Sorry.
a cruel man.
Yeah, Mario's a bad guy in this game, guys. So we're picking up letters for our friend Pericary. And just got our first letter. So this one letter put a lot of kids through trouble, I bet. You gotta fall off the cliff, dude. Also, Cleft's hitbox are really odd on the backside, so you can see me really sneak behind him there.
Also, really nice movement there.
Thank you. There's like a little bit of an invisible wall there, so it was a really good corner cut.
So, in case you're wondering, for top runners in this game, it always comes down to map and overworld movement, because all of the people that are really good at this game are really good at glitches and stuff like that. So it basically comes down to the movement on the map and overworld. So he's doing a good job right now. By the way, why are you getting all these whacker bombs?
I'm getting them for fights and coins.
But what do they do?
They heal you 25 HP and 25 FP, so they are really well thought of out over in the Mushroom Kingdom. You can get lots of coins from them.
Yeah, that's cool.
So really, whackers are near extinction because of it.
These poor guys.
Pericary, my favorite partner, Kappa. My favorite, actually, Bombette, guys. Don't kid yourself.
Wait, you like Bombette?
Yeah, she got a very round formation.
Okay, I won't go further into this.
But she's also pixelated, so she got some curves. I mean, corners. Sharp. Don't go there! Really on the edge here.
Also, in case you were wondering, he's getting all the seeds from these flowers here because he needs to enter chapter 6 later somehow. And for that he needs all of these seeds, of course. And there's no known way to get to chapter 6 without the seeds, so yeah. Well, actually, could you not just use Peach Warp to get there?
You can use Peach Warp, but we need a partner, so we gotta collect all the seeds.
Oh yeah, I remember why. Okay, yeah. Don't mind me, I'm stupid.
No, you're smart.
Well, thank you.
Ah, can't do corner cuts. All aboard the hype train.
Choo-choo. Well, at least this run is not a train wreck.
Kappa. It's alright, guys. It's a fine run. I love it.
I'm sorry for making bad puns.
On our way to Viridian City. So right now Mario is really low on cash, so we gotta fill it up to the brim, basically.
So again, a viewer might ask now, hey streamer, you didn't finish chapter 2 again.
Yeah.
How the hell are you going
got
to get to the next chapter? Well, there's one really easy answer for you, and that is BHS.
That stands for Blue House Skip.
And he's going to show that off, well, in the next couple of minutes.
So by yeah, so got a bunch of coins now. I'm gonna buy some badges for it.
So you just saw that blue house there. this is a pretty cool house, because this house leads to Chapter 5, and that is convenient since you can skip into that house. And also really good luck on that badge there. Because you just bought the Speedy Spin badge, I think it's called Speedy Spin, and thanks to that, you see that right now, he can spin really fast, and that's way faster than the speed he had before with spinning. And right now he's trying to perform the blue house skip, and he got it already.
Yes!
Man, this is crazy. Blue house skip is a frame perfect trick. For some reason, you can stand on the wall of this blue house. For some reason, you can just stand there for 1 frame, and if you press A there to jump, you can clip through the roof of the house, and well, you can go on the sewers here, and you can go straight to Chapter 5. And
I'm super proud.
you skipped all of the stuff that would happen before that. And he just got that, I think, 2nd or 3rd try. So this is really good, since that was a frame perfect trick.
Oops. Wrong direction, boy.
It's fine. You just got a really hard trick.
Exactly.
A lot of people that start running this game try to do blue house skip and fail at it miserably. A lot of people take like 8 hours to learn this, but once you get this down, it's pretty easy. It's just about getting this once, and if you got it once, you will well at least get it in about 100 tries, and then you will get better and better.
So Blooper only has 13 HP left, so if we can do a 13 bounce, that would be great. And it is also a perfect time to explain caps. Can you do that, sir?
I will try to do that. So he's using the power bounce badge right now that allows him to bounce infinitely on bosses or enemies, whatever. But since the developers of this game realized that being able to jump on enemies for an endless amount of times, they thought they should add something like a limit for that, and that is what we call caps, because you can get capped.
And it's based on RNG too.
Yeah, it's based on RNG.
I lost my run to RNG, dude.
And so you can get capped while jumping on bosses, and that basically means you can only, for some bosses you can only do 5 power bounces, for example, because that is just the limit you have. And this limit can go from, I think, 4 to 6 for some bosses, from 3 to 5. It's random. But there is a specific range that's set, and you can get a cap in between these numbers then. For, like, I think for Bowser, you will most likely end up with only 3 power bounces. And if you're really lucky, I think you can even get to 6. Is this right?
You can get to 7.
Oh, you can even get to 7. Oh, this is great. But yeah, since we have that cap, it might be harder to kill bosses. It doesn't really matter for most of the bosses. It's only important for Bowser, I think.
And the Unichupa, but we will actually be using something to cover that.
Yeah, okay, that's good. You can see if he got capped or not at Mario's jumping height.
Yeah, in the kickback.
Yeah, so if he jumps really high off the boss, or the enemy in general, he got the jump, he got the timing right, but he got capped there. But if he just jumps off really low, then he didn't get capped and just didn't time it right, or didn't want to continue. So yeah, in some cases you don't want to continue your power bounce because the boss is already dead, and wipe off a jumping if there is nothing to do.
So right now we got Sushi, a vital partner for us.
Oh boy, it doesn't stop with the glitches. Now he's doing this is Yoshi's skip. He will use Fairy to go over this tree here, and then he will be out of bounds, and by going right here now, he can skip a loading zone, and that is called Raphael skip, because we don't have to talk to Raphael here. And so these are two skips in one. And yeah, he skips the whole, well, half of the chapter by just doing this. We don't get to save. Ah, you got it bounce again. Don't worry, just do it again.
Yeah.
And he will not have to save the Yoshis here, so they will be lost in the forest forever. Poor Yoshis.
Poor Yoshis.
And he will not have to talk to Raphael, which is a pretty lengthy cutscene, so that's good. you can just go straight to the volcano, and you wouldn't even have to get Sushi, but we do that because she is necessary for the one.
Yeah, she will get a really nice super upgrade later on. So this lava piranha or piranha rather, is saying that Mario is approaching. And the upcoming here is early cycle.
Really get that?
So it can save 13 seconds if we get it first try. So the first jumps don't matter so much, it's the spacing on the last one. And it looks like we got it.
That was some good jumping.
Thank you very much.
Otherwise, he would have to wait for that one boulder there. But fortunately, he didn't have to.
Also, would you like to explain this badge?
This badge? Oh, you mean the...
I love this one.
I don't recall the English name right now.
Fire shield, boy.
Oh, it's the fire shield, okay. I don't know how exactly this works.
2 BP, 1 defense on all fire attacks. And this is a lava puzzle skip. So you really just get in the corner and hammer, and then you just set your angle and you're able to completely skip that puzzle. You're supposed to pull them down, as you will see just in a few seconds here. That's the Ultra Hammer.
So we skipped the Super Hammer.
Mm-hmm.
And you just saw that the 3 blocks up there were there, even though he'd never pushed them there. So, yeah, that was Lava Room Skip, I think it's called.
Lava Puzzle Skip.
Ah, Lava Puzzle Skip, sorry. Yeah.
I think it was Pi who named it Half-Baked Pi Jump first. So that's a nice history of it.
Yeah, and we don't want to have bad names for skips, so we scrapped that idea.
I think it's called Half-Baked because Pi only did like a meh jump in order to get to the other side, right?
Also, one little fun fact here is, if you're playing this game on the Wii version, you will
lag in this area.
Yeah, you will have a lot of lags in this area because the Wii
invisibility frames to dodge enemies. Yeah, you can explain.
I was done basically. Yeah, this area lags a lot in the Wii version, and he was getting damage there on purpose. You probably can tell by he just stands there. So yeah, he's doing that on purpose because he wants to be at 1 HP for.
No, I don't. Boy, we don't fight this guy. You remember?
Oh wait, I'm in the wrong category. Don't mind me.
Don't mind me, boy.
I'm mixing up categories here. Stop me from explaining. I'm doing a bad job.
So right here we'll get some items for dupes. And here is lava boss skip. You basically clip with a hammer, and there you go. So if Mario has enough speed, he can really get behind the Colorado and hammer his ass in order to clip into the cliff.
By the way, this boss skip wouldn't work if it weren't for Colorado, so thank you, Colorado, for standing there.
You could use Sushi Peach Warp, but you would have to get super boots for that one. So thanks, Colorado. You're really helpful.
So just imagine if Colorado wouldn't stand there. If he was more to the left, it wouldn't work. So thanks for standing there. This, by the way, is also a pretty easy trick, so again, if you have this game, just try it out, it's pretty easy. And I hope you don't mind lava, because we're going to see this place some more times.
Mm-hmm.
Man, it would be good to be on stream 1 right now, because this will be a pretty long section of nothingness, because...
No, it's actually very much action. We are playing as Peach, and she's getting valuable information, dude.
But she's Peach.
Sneaky Peach, solid Peach.
Metal Gear Peach.
And she got her little body twink here.
The best partner in any Mario game.
It should be called Twink Beam instead of Peach Beam.
Nice clip.
Thank you. On the edge of gaming.
So if you have played this game as a child, you probably still remember this. This is the Quiz 64, I think it's called.
Something like that. I don't remember.
And I think this was my favorite part when I played this game back then. Like,
So-
a quiz in a game. That was something completely new for me. Man, you suck at this.
So what's so special about this quiz is that you have these menus and you gotta press them frame perfectly, right? Because you don't want to waste any frames. So that's why it's so intense, right? For the runner, at least. So you can really see these menus being really, well, that was second frame.
Oh man.
So this intense frame perfect action for all the viewers.
Man, gotta step up your game. You're not good at this.
Huh? Final question. Second answer.
Man, you didn't even win. What is this?
It's because we want to skip the Yam and Yellow prize. That takes a little bit more seconds up. So we just go one down instead.
But this is a marathon run. You could have at least done this for the meme.
Nope.
Well, here he goes. The perfect speedman always goes for speed.
Mm-hmm. I actually thought of a route that was safe and didn't involve killing Waka, but I decided against it because it would add another minute.
This man. Speed is more important. Well, of course that's true, but...
So you can really hear the jungle beats and Mario... the music is really full of spirit here.
So nice job on beating 5 chapters so far.
And Colorado got his little mustache and frowny face.
I think that's just what the makers of this game did. Oh, we have another man in this game, another male character. Just give him a mustache. That's a good idea.
It's the Super Mario of the Koopas, dude.
He's missing it. Oh no, wait, he has a head.
Whoops. Whoops. I love jumping on that, apparently. Lol. So we're trading drugs, I mean seeds.
Nice golden ways for Colorado. And we get a seed instead.
Mm-hmm. Gonna do some homegrown in the garden in Toad Town Central Square.
Oh boy, it's time for my favorite chapter.
Isn't it chapter 7?
Well, I was talking about chapter 6.
Okay.
The best chapter. I mean, like, we wouldn't agree, this is the best chapter in this game, chapter 6. A lot of running and walking and... I think all of the Paper Mario runners would agree on this. Chapter 6 is the best chapter, of course.
So we're taking a detour to chapter 4 to get a thing called the calculator. So Mario can do his, I don't know, taxes?
Well, he needs to do math at some point, because he needs to know how much damage he needs to do to bosses, so yeah.
Exactly.
Always gotta know your numbers.
Mm-hmm. So they each have 7 HP each.
Also, by the way,
Oops, lol.
you just saw that he didn't get captured because he can't get captured enemies, but he didn't really jump off the enemy there, and he just stopped doing jumps there, and that's how you can tell that he didn't get capped and just wanted to stop, or he messed up timing. And if he would get capped on a boss, he would jump off the enemy way higher.
And
I don't even know why I'm explaining caps. We will only see this at Bowser.
yeah, let's explain it then. So we're speeding our way to the badge shop because, yeah, we're gonna pick up a new badge, guys. It's called the Dodge Master. If you're familiar with it, it lets you do action commands more frequently, and it's also key to getting nicer caps and better RNG. So he didn't have it on store, so we'll just go 2 screens away.
Pray
And,
for RNG.
Yeah, pray for RNG, not like this. So here we can see some really cool spin cancels if we can get them. Yo, I got it first try.
This man going faster than the speed. Wait, no. Well, don't mind me. I'm bad at this.
Boom, 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 boom. 2.
He is going
Oops.
fast. That's all you need to know.
Ah, didn't get it that time. So it's a spin cancels, but it's frame perfect. So, whoops. So here's the last seed, and now we're ready to hit chapter 6, basically. So this way leads out. Just gotta go back, and yeah. And upcoming is a trick called Lucky Early. It will involve loading some storage jumps, but this time I'll win. Right?
I can't wait to see my favorite chapter.
It has very nice flowers. He is a very emotional dude.
I'm shedding a tear right now. Can you see the seriousness in my face?
So planting our homegrown here. As you can see, we are really pimping it. Also, the toad on the right there, you can't really see him right now, but he is in love with this flower toadette. And yeah, you can see him there, sneaking by. So yeah, that's just one of the many nice toad characters in this game. Too bad they overdid the toad characters in later installations of the series. So I'm just gonna try one more time on the badge shop. So each time we go 2 screens away, it resets. So let's see if it resets now. Awesome. Can't get it yet.
This is some really good luck.
I can't remember actually if the badge shop resets if you enter chapter 6. I don't think it does.
Well, since you will go 1 screen left here, I think it will reset because you entered 2 different rooms.
Okay, so here is Lucky Early. Loading some storage jumps. Neutral control stick, then you gotta jump on the next frame. And that's how you make your way forward. So on the same frame you jump, you want to also hold a control stick at the direction. If we offset Mario's position to a very specific spot, then we can land out of bounds in the next room. Here's the trick. It can take some minutes, but shouldn't be too hard.
So basically, loading zone storage allows us to skip a lot of stuff in this game. If you have seen the N% tool-assisted speedrun of this game, that heavily uses loading zone storage, and if it was easier to do, you could just almost. If it was easier to do, people could do that in reruns all of the places, because you could skip so much just by doing this. You can go out of bounds everywhere, but again, this is really hard, so we only do that in runs for things that save a lot of time.
So you can actually climb behind the tree, but it's been ages since I've done that.
Yeah, there are 2 different ways of doing this. You can do it like he's doing right now, with a lot of jumps. And there is a way to do this like he did the log skip earlier. You can just go out of bounds here, fall out of bounds, and do a lot of stuff, store the loading zone, and I can't really explain this, but
Okay, so basically you fall off the area, hit the loading zone so you have it stored, but Mario isn't touching any ground. Then he respawns back near the tree, falls to the right and gets in the right spot. But we do it with jumps here instead of that. And we're getting great progress here at least. Kappa.
well, you will get it at some point.
So this is what I wanted to do for all my loadings on storage jumps. So I did tons of practice yesterday for that occasion.
Again, this is a really hard trick. He needs to get frame perfect inputs here, and this is not easy.
It's also very chill music here, so you can really take in the air. The flower fields has been very cloudy days so far, so Mario gotta save the day. But we're gonna do that by, yeah, you'll see. So we're making it to the route there at least, so that's a little bit. I hope to get to the right route soonish. So, as you can see, we need a lot of patience to play this game. But at least we got Bombetta by our side.
You're getting there.
No sleep! No sleep! Oh.
Almost. Well, at least Bombette fell out of bounds. Also, it's pretty late here, so he is tired, I am tired. This doesn't really make this easier, but just so you know, he has to fight against this game and his tiredness.
I'm making great progress there, but there's just that little bit extra skill I need just to get over there. And I'm really getting there. Just gotta get my attempts on, right? So, if you would like to be stuck on a Paper Mario glitch, what glitch would you like to be stuck on? Chat?
Ah, almost.
Just 2 more jumps. So I'm getting a lot of jumps there. It's just that extra little bit of jumps. And it's also always nerve-wracking to do that last bit of jumps. Because you know if you fail, you'll be stuck here.
So I guess this is where most runs die.
Correct. because you can lose easily time here on any loading zone storage jumps in this game. I actually do all 3 loading zone storage jumps, but I'm usually a little bit more awake then. So I always get it to that route right, but can I get past it?
You'll find out in the next episode of ESA 2017.
So if you guys are not aware, doing frame perfect inputs like this really makes your controller sweaty as, I don't know, a dolphin?
A dolphin? Okay. I'll just accept that. By the way, this is a 30 FPS game, right?
Mm-hmm. So like 0.03 seconds for 1 frame. Oof. Might need to take a swig of water here soon. I can do it.
Do you have a backup save in case you don't get this?
Of course not. I always get this.
Okay.
Oh, that was Mario's elevation being a little bit too high because of the route. There too. Oh, I really gotta stop jumping on that route, dude. So it's a flat level here, so you really gotta get the rhythm on, or whatever. Gonna take a little bit break. Bombet, we got this.
Just take your time.
So this is how practice can look like, actually, in real life. So if you're looking to speedrun this game and doing any percent, this is your life.
But I guess it's not a really good idea to advertise for this game like this, so just run glitchless. It's a better category.
Or any percent no wrong warp, because then you don't do early lackey at all.
Well, that is true. Any percent no wrong warp is a pretty interesting category, yes. It's more fun to run, in my opinion.
I really wish we could discuss more topics, but this really takes focus.
Yeah, just focus.
I might do 3, but it's been so long, you did. So this usually happens, I get a bunch of 1 jumps here when I'm a little bit unsure where to really hit my A input. So I got it quite a lot lastly, but right now I'm... So when he doesn't jump, that means I hit too early, I think. So, and when he does jump, that means I hit too late. Usually. There wouldn't be another guy than you that I would like to be stuck on this on forever. With. So the tricky part about this trick is you just constantly gotta change your angles on your control stick, and it can be really tricky to control everything.
Just to remind you, this is a really hard trick, and it's impressive that he is even getting 10 of these jumps in a row, so...
Also, I think the human mind can only focus for so much, so we really gotta get it soon. I think I'm getting it now. So how many times have we gotten into the underside?
Wait, to the right side?
How many times have we gotten to the other side so far?
I think 5, 6, 7, about that.
So, as long as we grind. Also, don't speedrun when you sleep and do frame perfect movements, guys.
This is it? Oh, it isn't. No. Gotta hype things up.
I think that was one jump away.
Yeah, probably. That looked right, but it wasn't.
It's that really one jump, you know. That makes all the difference. And you do all of these kind of jumps, you know, here. So, yeah. So usually I can make these in about 5 tries. But due to marathon setting and not being in my comfy chair at home, well rested, it affects my gameplay, simply put.
This has never happened before. Well, or better said, this has never taken this long.
Kind of bums me out that I got a bad on marathon. Yeah.
It's fine, you're just a human. I guess people will,
Understand?
yeah, understand. Almost.
I think that makes 2. That has been 1 jump away. No.
He got it!
No, no! Fuck my life!
Almost.
I should have not hold it down enough. I hold too much down. So that's another thing. You gotta hold down after that, and you can't hold it too long, or yeah, that will happen.
At least. Man. Please get it. Thank you.
Yes, I got it. I finally got it. Okay, the last part. Just let me take my drink.
I think you're the most relaxed runner I have seen at ESA so far.
Relaxed.
Like, you even drink during your run.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Wonderful.
Yes.
Wonderful.
Wonderful. I should have done that long time ago, but
At least you got it.
it's so hard to fucking focus, dude. Focus, 5 focus. Combo breaker. So I was actually gonna route in a crazy loading zone storage jump, but I'm not even gonna bother with it here.
I think we've seen enough loading zone storage.
That's the last one, boys. So it's smooth sailing from here. My hands are like meh. So Pericarry out because he will lay the smackdown hammer on Lackey. So we got full star power and we got full HP, boy. Oh, I'm just relieved, guys.
I can tell. And all of this just to get one more partner.
But it's a very useful partner.
Yeah, of course, you will need this partner. So, the only reason why we go to Chapter 6 is to get Lucky Lester to join our party, because he is essential for the glitch he is going to do twice next.
So Lucky is really trying to kill us because he's one of Huff's henchmen. Starstorm! It's everyone's favorite. does 7 damage to all enemies. So this is actually the most boring fight in the game, guys, so only fun fights from this point on. But I bet you guys like it, because we get so low HP and so low star points,
Wait,
star power here.
you like the Bowser fight instead, and you don't like this fight?
It's because I've done this fight so many times in practice, boy.
Like the thing is, Bowser is RNG based. At least you can always win this.
Exactly. Also, we got 1, 2, 3 coins. I just noticed that now. Huh. Nice. So, right now, his girlfriend comes to help. And Lucky Lester asks us what we are fighting for.
Please don't hurt my boyfriend.
Also, we will eating this, so the bee doesn't first strike us. So the tick here, I guess I could explain some speed tick. We do a short spin there, just so we can make a full spin here and make that, because otherwise the bee can get you. Time to enter Toad Town. We got badges to check, so right now we're gonna grind for that. Dodge Master we're chasing, and that will help us.
I always love to see my favorite chapter.
You will see it one more time, I think.
Yeah,
Oh yeah,
one more time.
not yet. I'm too used to speed spin equips, lol. So no BHS needed here, because we unlocked it. There's actually a way to use sushi on the water and not unlock the blue house, but then you gotta do BH one more time, so we don't do that. And right now we're gonna get the last ultra upgrade, which I'm sure everyone loves. It's the Ultra Hammer.
Ultra Boots.
Oh, Ultra Boots. I'm tired.
Well, we all are tired.
I wonder if the chat is tired. So you can see some cool speed tech here. Getting into the springboard and...
Will you do the jump? Ah,
Not quite.
not today.
So you can actually make that jump without the tornado. Swag! So hidden maple. Kinda bummed out that I didn't get Lackluster on that try I got out of bounds, you know.
Well, at least this run is still going, so I guess we can be happy about that.
Yeah. Also, I think we'll go offline after this run.
Yeah, the second stream will be offline after this.
And then back in the morning, of course.
Yeah. We are not done here, there are more runs to do.
Dude, ESA has been a blast. You and I haven't met IRL since just a few 1 hour ago, actually.
Yeah, I was just walking out of the venue to find him, and then he was like, "Hey, I'm searching for you." Oh, hi, nice.
So right now we're going to upgrade a partner. The light signals a super upgrade block. So Lucky Lester is gonna be our super guy later in the Bowser fight. So why are we going to chapter 5? Can you explain that?
Yeah, of course. So, as we said before, there is a category called any percent no wrong warp, and that is because we don't use any warps there. But in the normal any percent route, we can do that, because there is something called Peach Warp, and if we go to chapter 5 again, we can finish the chapter again, and it will count as if we finished chapter 6, because we are in chapter 6 right now, and if we finish this chapter, the game just thinks we finished chapter 6. To explain this a little bit better, we need to get there. So
you also need to explain that this area is inaccessible. There is lava.
Yeah, so that's why. So,
right here you can see some lava.
And you can't, of course, you can't walk on lava or go under the lava, but thanks to good collisions in this game, we can just jump onto Lucky Lester here and go out of bounds there. And by pressing left here, and when he goes up again, by pressing down again, he can just fall there.
First try!
First try, by the way, really good. And go to this room, where you normally
First try!
First try. This guy is just going.
Fire!
What a champ. And after all these interesting and amazing skips, you can just finish chapter 5 again. And since you can't go here normally, you
let's not do death.
So basically you're finishing a chapter by finishing an earlier chapter, and this triggers the next Peach cutscene, the next Peach sequence, and this just counts as finishing a chapter without even visiting the chapter.
Fireworks!
What a great volcano. And hey, a second chest. Just wait for the third chest.
So Peach is in her misery at Bowser's castle, being captivated. But she got a buddy, Twink. So let's do that one last Peach segment.
So one last thing about Peach warping. If you do Peach warp while you're in the last chapter, of course the game will go to this screen where you see Bowser's castle, but there is no Peach sequence anymore. So you softlock there. You will see Bowser's castle for all eternity because there's no Peach cutscene to load since you're in the last chapter, and yeah, a softlock.
But we're actually going to do it one more time.
Yeah, of course, we need to do it one more time because chapter 7 is a thing, and we also want to skip chapter 7. So yeah, he's going to do that. But first, we have to sit through a wonderful Peach cutscene sequence.
These are very chill in runs, so during these sequences you really can rest your fingers, which is why Paper Mario, in my opinion, makes for a very chill game to actually speedrun.
If you don't mind 20 perfect inputs.
So it got a really nice mix of super hard tricks, right? And really chill environments for you to rest.
Yeah, some things are really easy and some things are really hard. That's just what this game is.
So we got the key to pick up a clubber buddy, but we are actually gonna identity theft him and claim our place as the guard of that door upstairs. I guess it's classified to the sleepy guy. So these enemies we can find in chapter 3 normally. So we don't even go to, I think it's Tabba's castle? Yeah.
Yeah. You might remember this place from the prologue.
Yeah, like very reminiscent of that. In fact, it's in the same place.
And now you will see the rest of the castle.
Yeah, so you got to explore everything as Peach up until this point, and now you get to see beyond from what Mario were able to. So this is a completely new area.
But this game is trying to tease you, so you're not going to see the end of the way, of the path.
You're doing great.
I hope so. I hope I'm doing justice to the Paper Mario community.
Justice, Toad!
That was a reference to Color Splash, by the way. A really great game, so if you are into Wii U speedruns, just speedrun Paper Mario Color Splash and do me a favor.
Yeah, I've done one run of that game and I routed it myself. I know it was routed already, but I also did a route.
It's a good game. It did nothing wrong.
Yeah, I definitely enjoyed routing that one, just for funsies. So we're getting a super jump charge badge, and it will be used later for the last 3 bosses. It lets us super charge, which makes Mario's attack jump way up 3 points.
Is it 3 per charge?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I thought it was 4, but no, it only takes 4 BP, right?
FP.
Ah, okay.
2 BP.
Oh, 2 BP. Okay. Then it was 4 FP. Okay.
So both power bounce and this takes 2. So we can actually tornado jump ourselves up here.
Saving the frames.
Do. So it's... And we didn't fight Huff, so we had to make this detour. Huff is up there in the clouds, but he isn't there right now, but he used to be.
So as you can see, the game is in a past chapter 6.
Yeah, we got the
state
Star
now.
Spirit just now.
So the flower fields are saved. Huff and Puff will not be there because you already finished the chapter, and even if you wanted to fight him, he wouldn't be there since he.
We are not in that trigger.
Yeah.
So this game consists of flags and triggers.
And you could talk about this way more, but we won't do that since it's very confusing.
Basically, a trigger is talking to an NPC, could be, and a flag is something when you enter a room, they look for flags in the story, or something like that. Yeah. For certain sequences and such.
So again, we don't want to do chapter 7, so we just skip that again, and yeah. Don't need to explain that, you already seen that. And we do another glitch drop here.
So what's interesting about this time is that we won't be doing any funny business like upgrading Lackey or anything like that. So it will be going a little bit faster here. So that's always a plus. Also, that little cutscene at the bottom with the piranha is not gonna be there. So hopefully, if I get it first try, it will be even faster than last. And last time was first try.
This was a really good run so far. Let's just pretend that Lucky Lester early was first try.
Yeah, and then it would have been really good. Especially on how tired I am. So you can actually mash here. If you get bored, you can, yeah, do that. Annoy the viewers a little bit. Won't be doing that in this run. But some runners do that when they are really bored or whatever.
By the way, great spin cancels there.
Yeah, not really.
Not?
Not really. I don't think this is the perfect spot, but it might be. We'll see. Ah, nice.
Very
I
good.
love that. Not quite.
So, just to inform you, there are 2 ways of doing this. You can go to the right there and push Lucky Lester to the left, and then do something that's called Lucky Lester Warp. I think it's called like that.
Lucky Teleport.
Oh, Lucky Teleport, okay. And he's basically kind of doing the same here, just in a different way to get out of bounds here.
So I think I forgot the camera angle for this. A little bit too tired for it, but hey, I got it.
Hey, you got it anyway.
So the camera can change, and basically on what angle the camera is facing, Mario is gonna land on another pixel or something like that.
And by the way, he has to do that. He has to go out of bounds there because there is a little part in the room where there are invincible walls. You can walk into that zone, but you can't go out again, so he's soft locked there. So that's why he has to go out of bounds to get past that zone.
No changing of controllers.
Okay.
I think we're fine.
And that was the 3rd chest.
And now is the final Peach cutscene. But it's only talking points.
Yeah, so just holding B.
Will Mario ever rescue me, Twink? And you say,
Yes, of course.
and here comes Bowser saying no, he won't. And then Kami Koopa comes in, and Bowser is gonna freak out, you'll see. So even though we can't really read text, you can still see the expressions. Wow!
How can this be? I hit all of the Star Spirits. How can he get all of them in 1 hour and 30 minutes? That's impossible.
Yeah. Bye bye, Twink. So Bowser made so Peach can't escape anymore. And here's Dracula, or KalarMar actually his name is. You can't see his mirror image though. So it's kind of funny because I'm KalarMar and his name is KalarMar.
Hey, you're in the game.
Yeah.
So yeah, that was chapter 7, I hope you had fun.
Yeah, but we're actually gonna spend some time in chapter 7 and listen to this awesome music. So we got some items for attack. Cool, that was a nice spin cancel. No, not Cooper.
That's fine, just... yeah, say no.
So a lot of people like to upgrade Paracarry. We got one super block left. Let's see who we will give the super block to. If you've been here for the full run and been paying attention, you know it's not gonna be Paracarry though. So this guy we need some what's called star points from to level 6. We gotta grind. Now it's late game. All the enemies give tons of star points. Kaboom, says the fox. Ah, rats. He didn't catch me. So that's some nice tornado jumps if I ever saw it. And spin right out. So behind this tree is a Repelial. A Repelial lasts 2 turns and hinders Mario from being damaged at all. It basically makes him invisible. So right now we'll be duping that item. It's a Japanese only glitch. Actually, let's save. We haven't done that. So if you have never seen this before, well, you're in for a treat. After chapter 7 there's a special treat for you. Alright. So, I'm gonna check so we got all the items. Awesome. Okay, that wasn't what I wanted to do exactly. There, and then open the item, and do we got the Repelial on the right spot? Yes, we do. Oops. No! 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 Please! Did it disappear?
I think it did, yes.
Okay.
Oh, it was there for 1 frame, but don't bother.
Okay. Okay, here we go. Now we're up to speed. It's okay. I got this sized potato. And we only need 3, what's called? Yeah, 3. This one. Don't mind me. So, we got the save file, so it's alright. What's called? This one. Okay, so here we got it. Now we have the item menu on the same here. So now we'll make the ice potato disappear from our menu. Like that. Now we have full items again. And if we do this...
Nice.
Awesome. So, just had to do it a couple of times, I guess. So we gotta wait until we are thrown off or whatever to get that. Okay, so now we have 3 repellials. That's all we need. So let's go. I wanted to get out of the duping early, so I didn't have to worry about it in Chapter 8. And we'll be upgrading Sushi for her water blocker ability. So right now we're ready to head to Chapter 8.
I am also ready for my bed, but I guess we gotta finish this game first.
Yeah, I'm also ready for bed, dude. Too bad we can't lay as soundly as Paper Mario does in his paper bed. That shit looks comfy.
But I'm fine with the bed I have in my hotel.
EMO, same. So you can actually skip spinning up that staircase, but you gotta get it first try for it to be worthwhile, and it only saves a couple of seconds. It uses Lackey Teleport, and lets you get out of bounds.
It's actually sad that no one is doing this. It's such a cool trick, but no one does it.
It's actually a little bit unfortunate. So, yeah. I always get encounters here sometimes. As I said,
Speaking of an encounter.
I think that's fine. So I'm not sure if we have enough life shrooms right now, because I think we lost one. Maybe, if it wasn't in practice it was. That is over there. This one though. Yeah, we need one life shroom. So let's just sell that ultra shroom. I can't think of shaking something off of my head right now. Thinking about the maple syrup right now. I think we use that. Nah, no way. So there are 2 more life shrooms to pick up in Chapter 8. And we only we got so many life shrooms, like we're in life shrooms galore now. So when you head to Chapter 8 you can't really regret and go back, so this is like the point of no return. I think we use it on the Junior Trooper fight. That's what. Awesome. Do we though? I should know the route. No, we don't use it. I remember now. It's alright, guys. The runner hasn't forgot the route. So right now the folks of the Mushroom Kingdom are wishing for... wishing basically, because there's a shooting star. And that little kid wished for a shroom cake. Tons of shroom cake. Shout outs to him. So Mario is saving his princess right here. His love. Would you face Bowser for your love?
No.
Me neither. Kappa. So right here you can... Oh no, I fell off the bridge. You can actually spin past that bridge really smoothly, but... Oh, it's alright. Of course, I forgot. Luckily, it doesn't matter. I was supposed to switch to Bombette. What's it called? Oh yeah. Ah, we got a backup. I could have just done that. Oh well. We'll soon heal. Alright, KalarMar. Don't lose a life gem in, unnecessarily. Okay. Can he notice me here?
I don't know.
Okay, are we gonna go back? Little buddy? There we go. Thank you!
Good job.
Thank you. So usually I just spin past that guy, but because of... Yeah, that so... Really want to conserve my life gem, dude.
Man, this game really likes traps.
Mm-hmm.
And you fell for it again.
Oh yeah, of course. Why, of course. So right here is a hidden life gem, and if Mario faces the right direction, to the right, then he will have it fall to the right. Also, a tech you can use with Bombette is to press C down once she is activated to make her blow faster. And that was a TAS only trick, pretty much. You grind on that railing there. So we're gonna throw away our maple syrup because we didn't use it for the dupe. So now we only got useful items. Yay! That's maple syrup. Up on top.
You even throw it on the block.
Yeah.
What a man.
I know. I'm getting low on water.
Well, you're done soon, so that's okay.
Does someone want the honor? It's just water there. So, okay. That's okay. I can manage. I think they just want to watch me run.
So normally you would have to go through a really large dungeon
The underground.
there. But since we have a cool block that's for
In
some
an
reason
angle.
rotated, we can just clip through that with a tornado jump there and skip the first third of the dungeon.
Mm-hmm. So the Bowser door is gonna be fuming mad right now.
Man, you skipped everything.
So right now we're gonna throw down a safe.
Thank
Yo,
you.
thank you very much.
Well, thank you, General. You're a good crowd.
I love my crowd. The final countdown. Oh, no. So here you can see some really nice spin cancels here. I love them all. They are my babies. So right as I claim some water, I also get some water in game. So yeah, that's nice. So
Again.
here's Jesus.
Again, Lucky Lester is a really helpful partner. You can just clip through basically every corner in this game.
Pretty much.
Yep.
There are some consoles here.
Because some corners don't work, but most of them.
A lot of them. He's an amazing partner. And that's because he changes Mario's collision. So he gets, yeah, can do these types of things. So right here is a trick that I don't enjoy doing. So let's hope that I make it. Oh, I got it! Awesome. Now it should be smooth sailing. So here is gonna be Cooper's Super Jump. If you fell out of bounds and are on Japanese version, you can jump high up in the air. Just make sure you don't jump. Just press C down and use Cooper. So I'm gonna slowly walk off here to get the perfect angle here. And then I'm going to enter that loading zone. If I don't do that, there's a wall blocking me. And right now we're coming up to our last glitch in the game, and it's called Cannonless.
Is it already the last one?
The last glitch, correct. So, first try, baby. Let's see if we can get this first try too. Hey, nice.
Well, going out of bounds is really fun, and since we don't want to fight these cannons, we just go out of bounds there. And we can skip all of them.
Actually, let's fight them.
Oh, you want to fight them?
Just this one. Let's do nothing. And... I maybe could have done Starstorm one turn earlier. Oh well. Because I only think this does 2 actually, now that I think about it. But it's cool because we can still take them out. So that's alright. We need all the star points we can get, really. So I don't mind. What am I doing?
I don't know, tell me.
There we go. Should have done that from the beginning.
Man, that are a lot of star points.
We really needed them all. So now we can get some more FP. And that will be useful for, yeah, basically taking out the next couple of fights. So we need 80 star points and level 4 until we can end our grind. So right now we have BP upgraded once and FP upgraded twice. That means we're level 4, but we need a little bit more of XP, right? So these guys are nice. Hopefully we'll get 80, but I don't think we will. Not quite.
So there is no set route for this?
Excuse me?
So there is no set route for this, so you always fight different enemies?
No, I do a route, but what's called... I used Unitrooper skip, so it kind of messed it up.
Oh, so because you didn't... okay.
The 20 star points.
Okay, I understand now.
And yeah. So that bony beetle you don't want an encounter with. So here's the quiz. It's the most chill part of the run. So if you need a bathroom break, this is the perfect time, because these quizzes are the same. And another quiz, dude.
A quiz?
Yeah.
Yeah, good quiz.
So it's the same every time. Very relaxing part of the run.
Try to remember everything about this.
All the striders. Strider 7X gotta be that 7X is for dark color. Sorry. So this is actually the second option. So, this game means a lot to me. A whole lot. Like, I can't really explain my feelings for this game. I just spent so much time with it.
Just say you love the game.
Yeah.
I guess that's enough.
I think a lot of people would say so too. And there's nothing elitist about saying you love someone or a game. Just love. So right here we'll be doing a save. And the next level up will actually level up BP. And as you can see, we are not using any save states, so even though we're on a Wii U, we are doing this the old-fashioned way. Ah! Come on. So that Magic Koopa will always miss you. He's so boring. This guy is more interesting. And this guy. See ya!
Can you remember this pattern?
Of course, boy.
Okay.
Can I remember the spin cancels? That's the question. Oh, what is happening? Sorry. What was that? Do you hear me?
Yeah, I hear you.
Awesome. Did we do something?
I don't think so.
So right now we'll be plugging up our HP badge, just for this occasion. I think I should have equipped the badge too, right? Oh my god. All the spin cancels, but no menu. Excuse me, Peach. Need to talk to you first.
Because as it turns out, this wasn't Peach.
I think I missed... I need one more encounter, dude. I can't do it. Actually... Yeah, I need to fight one more encounter. Sorry, guys. Totally forgot about this. These guys are 4, so they will give me a little bit too much SP. So we'll be fighting the Hammer Bros. They are right here. Oh, no. Right here, I think. Bombette, come on. Here we go. So, I think we took off that badge, yeah. So, after this fight, we have all the start points we need. Totally forgot about this one. It's probably because I'm used to having... Yeah. Awesome. Nice block. I don't know if we'll level here. Oops, we'll level. Oh well, it's okay. We'll just use FP instead. We'll still level on Holloway Bowser though, so that's nice. It's always hard to remember how much SP everything got, you know, and yeah. I think it would have been way smarter to just take the 4 encounter now that I think about it. Oh well. Back again. Oh, we already leveled, right? So hit her 3 times and she will cave. Not sure really what I want to do here. But I can last 1 turn, I know that. So maybe just do a little bit chip damage to the first one here. So the more transforms, the better. That was not what I meant to do. I had no badges equipped, so it didn't pull up an extra menu or anything. It just did that. So I think they have 3 HP each. Yeah, this should be fine. Oh, I didn't need to do the double jump. Lol. There. Yes. So we got some badges to equip and some partners to switch to. Dodge Master, Charge Jump, coming up here, and Close Call. And that's it. So the cool thing about this fight, we can use Sushi's ability. So he has tons of attack power, so we gotta chill him out, get some defense points, and then we'll be able to take attacks. Also keep in mind that we have Dodge Master equipped, so all dodges here are super easy. There are like 5 frames or something. So this makes room for 3 super jump charges. So gotta get that chip damage in. We don't need much chip damage though. I think we need, it's called, oh yeah, no, I remember. Okay, this is totally fine. There's a live stream there. Didn't mean to, but I think I messed something up there, so that's why. I think we can bounce. Awesome. That's great damage. Unfortunately, he didn't die. Luckily, we got Squirt now. Here we go, boy. Oh. When you're tired, it's easy to mess stuff like this up. Also, we need star power, so we'll be healing the Toad House in Peach Castle. How many items did I use there? 2 items. Okay. This has been a journey, and I don't mind it being longer.
Well, it's a great game.
Mm-hmm.
Time is never wasted when you are playing this game.
True. I love easy that way. But I wish we could have done the slow playthrough, Kappa, on together or something instead here. I'm still bummed out about that like early, dude. That was so slow.
That's fine.
The strats are nothing wrong with, it's just me being tired. If you didn't catch the early stream, I basically woke up 3 AM, couldn't stop thinking about this run. So, it's literally only that.
You're way too nervous about this. You're doing a great job here.
Thank you. So, this strat I took forward today, I think. And it was when I was so nervous about doing this run. So I skipped getting the yellow berry and routed in the Dodge Master. And that made me able to do this strat coming up here. So super jump charge, everything there. But we also gotta equip some more badges. Oh yeah, now I remember why I couldn't make it work. There we go. Oh shit, sorry. Okay, actually let's do this. This is better. So, I guess I was tired when I was routing too. I didn't have enough badge points for the fire shield. What a bummer. But with Sushi's water block we should be able to do great progress, and we got that power jump, so that's really nice badge to have here. I wonder if Sushi's water is as tasty as... Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Let's see. Can't have that happen. We gotta get fire. Otherwise this won't work. So we need danger for that extra bonus damage. I'm not gonna do so much damage in this turn. Actually, how much damage have I done so far?
I think Squirt did 5.
Yeah, and 3. Yeah, I can do a untimed belly flop. Not a timed, but an untimed, at least. Here we go. Nice. And that's danger, Mario. Now we can do tons of damage. Boom! Nice, right?
Really good.
But we gotta pull up the water block later. Otherwise, this won't work as planned. So, trying to remember the strats. And I think maybe Squirt here would be a better decision than just putting up a water block that Bowser will crush. Awesome. That's lucky. Or a close call badge. Finally. The final Bowser fights have not been altered at all. They are true. And yeah. Are you hyped, final Bowser?
I am so hyped.
For bed.
Yeah, for my bed. But I'm also hyped for the strategy that you're using here. I haven't seen an any percent speedrun in a long time, so I'm really interested in what you're going to do here.
Yeah, so I picked up 3 repelials, so that will be interesting. We won't be needing Fire Shield for this fight, so I'll de-equip that badge and equip the stronger badges. Yeah, that's good. Last done. And I don't know, maybe speed spin for late game?
Bless you.
Thank you. So we enter with Sushi here. The final fight. It's the battle of the Star Rod and our beloved Princess Peach. But Bowser's growing strong from Kamikupa's magic. So Bowser does strong attacks, but we have really nice defense, so... And we'll just do 3 bounces here, because we don't need more damage first phase, because otherwise there is a risk of healing. That should have been 4, lol. Also, we'll be using this turn to switch to Lucky. So, as you can see here, we'll be saving a turn on the second phase here, coming up. But first is a 3-minute long Peach segment.
Well, it's just a cutscene, but yeah.
A battle cutscene.
Yeah, a battle cutscene.
It's actually a very interesting in the story here, because they are basically praying to Mario.
It's so annoying in a speedrun.
No, I actually enjoy this part.
You do?
Yeah.
Well, at least it's annoying to me, since I always die at Bowser, and then I have to watch this again.
Yeah. If you die at Bowser a lot of times and does segmented runs, or just do runs with no resets, you can get stuck here. And have to watch this Peach cutscene once or twice.
So again, like, basically...
But I made sure to bring the best RNG to our side, so we won't be seeing this again.
So again, basically everything in this game is really hard, and so is this final boss, and if he doesn't win now, like there's a chance he will not win, then, like I said, it is hard and it's RNG based, so let's just hope for the best, pray for him.
Can I get a crowd amen? Can I get an amen? Amen! Thank you. And Peach's wishes comes true, because Twinkie is a star he is able to harness the power of wishes. He's gonna grow up to become an Eldstar later, I bet. Big boy Twink. So that's all Cameron Cooper wrote. And we're gonna get an upgrade from Starbeam to Peach Beam.
The Peach Beam. What a stupid name.
It's Peach.
Let's be serious, this is a stupid name.
I like Starbeam more, I guess.
Yeah, Starbeam is okay, but Peach Beam is just wrong.
But it's Peach's wishes, dude. The power of wishes. So I guess that's why it's hers. And she likes kind of represents the Mushroom Kingdom, you know? So it's kind of like that, you know? The princess's wish.
Yeah, I know where the name is coming from, but I just don't like it. And
Okay.
What is star spirits? We have not seen them at all.
Yeah, exactly. We're Eldstar, like, yeah. So right now we're gonna pull up our best ability, and that is Cloud 9, and it will make us able to conserve our life shrooms. So Stomp is bad, but he missed, so it's a 50-50% chance of that. And you gotta remember me to do that thing on turn 4.
You mean that move?
Yeah, that move.
Okay, so we are at turn 2 right now.
Yeah,
Okay.
but about to enter turn 3.
So turn 3.
So next turn I'm going to use a Repel. Toast! Toast!
19 damage. I've never seen that.
Never?
No,
Ah.
I've never seen that.
You don't watch any percent, you said?
I have seen some runs, but not that many.
What is this?
Do you have static on your?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay.
I have static.
I don't have that. So.
Okay. That's fine.
This is really big.
Mm-hmm.
The fire there.
Not that. Gammon Jelly. Close one, Kappa. So, next turn we'll use a Repel Yell again to dodge that wave. And the reason why we use Repel Yells for waves is because he takes away all our star power if we let him attack that.
This is a really interesting strat. I've never seen that attack from Lucky Lester before.
You mean ability? Super.
Yeah, the ability. I have never seen it before.
Awesome, that's great that new things are getting showcased here at ESA.
So, just to point that out, if Mario dies, he doesn't lose the boost from the charge badge here. But if he gets hit by the wave Bowser's doing there, all of his status ups are getting just destroyed, deleted, whatever. So
Yeah.
it's really important that he doesn't get hit by that wave. And unfortunately, that didn't happen so far. Like, dying is okay because of all of his
Life shrooms? Hey, Ditto.
but just not a wave. The wave is really bad. A lot of runs have died to this wave.
So we need one more wave dodge, and we got a life shield, so we're totally okay on that too. Cool. So we'll make this real nice. Next turn we'll do pitch beam. We're getting close, guys. Do you think we'll get a 3 cap?
I don't know.
So the Dodge Master helps with the caps, so we won't be getting so much 3 caps, but you only got 1 hit, so yeah, let's not throw that. Yes!
Really good. Blocking bosses attacks is not that easy.
3 cap. Cool. But we got a life stream, so that's good. But I think we might be 1 HP short. We can still get close calls, I guess. Actually, we're probably fine. Maybe. I forgot my calculations. You remember that Sushi one that I missed 1 damage on? So
maybe.
Bowser might be at 1 HP here.
That would be bad, but let's just hope.
Yeah, exactly. Let's just hope.
He's dead.
Dead. Nice.
Wonderful.
Okay. So the thing is, we reclaim the Star Rod. The power to grant all wishes. And that's the end of the game, guys.
It's always very relieving to just see Bowser lying there, because that means you won.
Yeah.
RNG didn't win. It's
Yeah.
always good to see that.
Even though we got a 3 cap, even after all the trouble we went through to not get a 3 cap.
Yeah, he still won.
And that's because of those 3 repellials. That we were able to last so long. And Lucky Lester's super ability.
I think there are only 3 repel shells in the whole game, right?
My heart. Sorry, guys. Like.
No problem, you did it.
I really wish I could been more awake for this.
That's
But
okay.
I'm totally beat. My hands are shaking. But much love to all the Zoophiles out there. Respect.
So just a little bit about the history of this game. We used to time after the credits when the end popped up on the screen. But since a lot of people were complaining and the old timing method was because of JRTA timing, we changed that, and now timing ends when Peach raises her arms in the last cutscene, because that is last input and then the game is over.
Oh, dude. Give me a bro hug.
You did good.
Thank you.
Will you let Luigi come to the party?
Did we get an donation incentive for it?
No, we don't have one for that.
Oh, okay. That's fine too. I think it's more relieving for me than anyone else.
Yeah, of course.
I've been awake for so long, dude. How long did it took? Whoa! Sorry, guys. Hope you like Paper Mario. Thanks for all the support. You know when you're like awake and your head is dizzy? I know it's wrong, that feeling, because you know does long runs all the time on his streams.
Just play Colors Play.
Yeah, or a sticker store. I should watch your stream more.
Ah. But we're still not done. There's one last glitch you can perform here. It's a really sad glitch, since we don't let Luigi attend the party, so I guess that's a bad thing. But for the sake of speed, we will save more frames and, well, not let Luigi go to the party.
Who is Bao?
Hey, who's that? Boo. Who's that?
She's cute.
Who's that guy?
That's what. Turn down for what?
All these people we've never met.
My hands are dead.
You're done soon. I mean, like, if you want, I can press down for you. That's not that hard.
So Cooper is finally getting to know his idol here. We learned it from the early game. Now he's gotten invitations from the princess. Can't turn down that golden invitation, Colorado will say. Or rather, Super Mario Koopa. I like that, Super Mario Koopa.
He has a nice mustache.
Yeah. Indiana Jones kind of character. Because he gets chased by the boulder, you know?
Yeah, yeah. Maybe he is inspired by that character.
Mm-hmm. So, here, upcoming here is Luigi skip. You just simply hold down and you'll skip Luigi.
Oh, is holding down enough, or do you?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay.
So you just hold down.
I didn't know that.
But I want to do it.
I
Because
thought
I
you
love
had
Luigi.
to press it.
So here comes Luigi.
Wait, you're not doing this?
Not doing it.
How can you do this? I hyped this up and now you don't skip it.
Because it's funny.
Man. Falling in my bag here. So, if you did Luigi skip, you would skip the cutscene of Luigi just walking away there. But, again. Didn't do it.
Regrets! But I'm sure everyone likes finishing runs, but
Yeah, I guess you're happy now.
yeah.
And that is time, by
Time!
the way.
There. Roar!
So I guess that's it for today.
Thanks.
Way!
Thank you.
Wait.
Thank you.
Don't make him fall.
GG!
Good played, real game.
Also, I like that swing I did in the middle of the Lucky Early. That's one memory I got from this. You know, that's when I took the break and I was
Yeah,
in
yeah.
the team. That was fun times.
So anyone you want to thank?
I've I want to thank my friends, two friends out there, having real animals, real lives, doing the real thing. So shout outs to all my two friends, and respect, eternal glory. That's all I wanted to say really at this end. And also shout outs to Pape community, of course. I love them.
Yeah, really great guys. And one last thing. In case you're still awake, Hope, we'll go to sleep.
Sleep! Eternal love and respect for all my friends. You too.
So do we watch this to the end now, or?
Yes, of course, I would like to.
People can't even see it. Like, look, people can't even see the
okay.
credits.
Oh, there we go. Oh, and I am from Sweden, by the way. I never said that. But it's self-obvious. It's so obvious.
Well, they saw the flag, so.
Yeah.
By the way, this is a nice layout.
Bye-bye. Thank you for watching.
Yeah, thank you for watching and supporting us.
Yeah. So yeah, always keep your head up, even though you're failing horribly at Lucky early in the end game. That's important.
This was a life lesson. Never forget this.
Yeah.
No, seriously, do we watch this until the end now? Like,
I want to because I've worked so hard for this. Not so long. Just 3 more minutes.
I think people want to go to bed.
3 more minutes, boys! Yoshi! It's the Lava Piranha fight and raffle. We both skipped them. So yeah, I was gonna do a speech here, and I had rented a mic, but it never happened because I'm so tired.
That's okay. It's fine.
It's finally fucking over, dude! Woo! Whoa. Shout out to Cosmo / Narcissa for bringing me to Twitch in the first place with her Wind Waker. I made Let's Speedruns way back in the day. Coming to Twitch really helped me get into all the pape. Also, shout out to N1 and Comblaster, and I am Glower, Evil Tree Banner, and all my other Twitch friends.
And probably all the other people on the Paper Mario leaderboard.
Yeah, except for some Japanese guy who I've never talked to. But I love him anyways. So yeah, I'm not a top runner in this game, but I still got skills. Too bad I don't got hands.
Well, it's hard to be a really good runner in this game, so...
Uh-huh. So, a little bit of trivia. I spent the whole day not practicing for the game, but for a speech. I wasn't even able to hold. That's my regret.
Well, again, it's fine.
So, just take the words I've said here in the end to your heart.
By the way, shouldn't the screen go black there because of...
Oh, I've moved this control
you
stick
did?
a little
Okay,
bit.
good. So because normally the screen goes black here after some time because people normally don't touch the controller, but thankfully he did, so you don't get to see that. It's some sort of screensaver.
Yeah, so it doesn't waste unnecessary energy.
Because Green IT is something we all need support. We all need to support. Save our environment. Save the children. Donate money.
Yeah, I support the cause. And respect for human life is... yeah. Nakamura reminds me of the Grandmaster. Do you know a Grandmaster in chess is named Nakamura too? So yeah, that name in the credits reminded me of him. He taught me, I think, to always respect another man's culture because he's been around the world so much playing chess, you know?
Okay.
So that's pretty cool. So you've learned to see a bunch of the world, you know?
By the way, have you
I
already
respect
seen Iwata in the credits here? Or is Iwata even the...
I think... oh, I don't remember because I don't watch the credits so much.
Wait, you don't?
Not so much.
So you finish runs without watching the credits?
Kinda. I usually take a bathroom break.
How dare you? Like you're skipping the best part about the game. That was the only reason why I didn't want people to change the timing method. I love these credits. They are good.
Yeah, they're cute too. Shoutouts to Intelligent Systems!
Please make more Paper Mario.
Yeah, exactly! Woo! I would love to see another Paper Mario come to 3DS.
Well, I guess I'd prefer the Switch.
Yeah. But I need more reasons to use my 3DS. We saved the princess, guys! The end! Boys!
So, by the way, timing wouldn't end here. Timing ended earlier when the end moves to the down right, which should happen
Just a few more seconds.
sometimes. Again, the timing method was stupid, but whatever.
There you go.
Now.
Now it's done.
Okay. Okay, so again, thank you for watching. This was Paper Mario, and this is the end of ESA for today on this second stream.
Oh, it's over.
So, well, there's more to watch. Go over to the first stream.
Yeah, exactly. There's more content to watch at ESA Marathon.
Alright. So that was the first day of the ESA second stream on Gigi Goonscode. Thanks for tuning in. Tomorrow we will start. Actually, today, unfortunately, the Tetris Grandmaster Series 1 had some technical issues, so we had to push it in the schedule on to the next day. So tomorrow at 10 AM CST we will kick off the stream with Tetris, the Grandmaster Series, performed by Klex. So make sure to tune in. The rest of the schedule will keep the same as planned, just pushed 1 hour later. Yes, thanks for watching. Tune in into the first stream. See you guys tomorrow.
Oh, the cropping is a bit too extreme. Actually, there's no timer in either the next button. But aside from that, it seems good. Alright, it's alright.